Hey, what's up guys? I'm Ryan Ford. This is analysis number 2 of the recent Parkourlympics event that we held at my gym, Apex Movement Denver. If you haven't seen the other videos from that event, check them out right here. Today we're going to get into an analysis of the wall run vertical. So starting off here with Jake Vigil, the top performer at 68-inch wall run. You can see he uses a one-step technique and kicks back or heel drives with his bottom leg while bracing against the wall with his left arm. This was a commonly used technique that we saw several people do. Second place here, Sullivan does the same kind of thing. One-step wall run, kind of kicks back and knee drives a little bit with his back leg or bottom leg. And then the interesting thing here is he uses the hand to brace and then turns it upside down and perhaps sticks and gets a little more push that way. Treble uses the two-step wall run here, using the first step for most of the height and then standing up on the wall on his second step. He actually reaches across his body though, so he goes right foot, left foot, and reaches up with his right. He'd probably get a little bit higher if he reached up with his left. Like Camilo does here. He does the two-step, going right foot, left foot, reaching up with the left. So he's not going across his body, which is a good thing. And you can see here how, if executed perfectly, the two-step wall run might give you a little extra height. But back to the one-step version here with Mark. Mark doesn't really heel drive or knee drive, so if he utilized that in his one-step wall run, he'd probably get a little bit more height. But like everyone else, he's bracing the bottom hand against the wall to kind of stick and like scramble up the wall just a little bit more. Noah here does a very similar one-step wall run, a slight heel drive with the bottom leg. He lets his legs get a little bit far away from the wall. I might try to stay a bit closer there. But good power. Justin Sheaffer here utilizes the two-step. Right foot, left foot, reaches up with the left. So he's not going across his body again. Good thing. He steps a little closer, I think, than most people because he's leaning back more, which allows them to actually convert the two-step upward momentum a little better. Brandon here uses the one-step, not much of a heel drive, a slight knee drive. You can see he gets a little bit far away from the wall, so he needs to stay a bit closer to perhaps get a couple extra inches out of that. And then here's myself doing a two-step wall run. You can see me slip a little bit, and also my last step is off my left foot, but I reached up with my right foot, or my right arm, sorry. And that allows, or that's making it a little harder for me to get height. I need to reach up with my left. Dante here uses the one-step version, a slight heel drive, braces the hand. You could probably use that left leg a little bit more to help him keep going up. And then Chris here, one step, utilizing both a knee drive and a heel drive, kind of hybrid butt kicker there, which is an interesting technique. That might be the best thing to do with your bottom leg if you're utilizing that one-step technique. So there you have it. You can see a lot of different things people were doing, whether it was with their hands or which hand they reached with or how many steps they took. A bunch of different things going on here that I actually honestly never even thought about. So it's really cool that we filmed this stuff, and I learned a lot myself. Like my two-step wall run could be a little bit better when I fix which arm I'm reaching up with. Also, I think it's hard to say what is better, one-step or two-step. I asked Jake if he'd ever done two-step wall runs, and he said he's never tried. So our top performer has never even really experimented with the two-step, but my hypothesis is that the two steps could potentially, if done perfectly, get you a couple inches extra. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I think the results are inconclusive, honestly. The top two guys used one step, but at least I think half the people in the top 10 used a two-step method. A lot of them weren't even doing the two-step method ideally, in my opinion. So when they clean that up, and if these other guys try the two-step wall run, my theory is that the two-step wall run, where say you go right foot on the wall, left foot on the wall, reaching up with the left arm will probably be the ideal way. So we're gonna do some more research here. Post up a comment below, let me know what you think, and you should go home and experiment yourself. If you've never done two-step wall runs, try them out. Let us know how you did. And I guess in the meantime, back to the lab. I'll let you know when I found out more.